What's up, guys? It is now about 2 o'clock there. So, Happy New Year, guys, and my YouTube and Facebook fans. 2022, I'll be honest, and this is always a New Year's. I don't know why it's kind of scary, but I'm like, oh God, we're moving on, we're moving on. So, that last 10 seconds is kind of like, I don't know, terrifying in a sense. But, I don't know. It's, after that, start playing my music. Of course, I always start off with "Let's Get It Started," and then I went to "Celebration Cool in the Gang," and then I did Josh Turner's "Why Don't We Just Dance," and a couple other ones that fit in there. Bartender, Bottoms Up, the Country Bottom. I didn't play the other one, and they had a whole thing on CBS of all the major country music artists. Luke Bryan was on there. Darius Rucker was on there. Blake Shelton was on there. I don't think Josh Turner was on there though. No, I don't think Josh Turner was on there. But and another thing, this is the first, but it did work out that way. But yet it didn't. That you all usually see me do this part too. Is that I usually have a car to go and make a video of it in, and do your cold start and all that. However, as you all know in the previous video, Sonic is not with us right now. It still isn't. However, I got a update. Basically, they were getting ready to pull into the shop, and the dude told the tech. Basically, how it works is at a regular dealership, not at Fleming's, but at a regular dealership from me working at Nissan. What it is there's a tech that gets assigned to it. Well, first of all, because the person that called me was the dude who picked up the night drop, so that would be my service advisor. That's the person I talk to, and then that person tells the technician what to do. Kind of similar to what Fleming's would do, but a little bit different. Because he goes from sales, and then from a salesperson that they get to a service advisor, and then the service advisor gives it to the person to work on. So, that's how that is. So he told me that, he got the night job. I was a little concerned. I had actually called the dude that sold it to me, but he's a salesperson. And he was asleep, so I just said, just in case, I don't know how it works. First time, dealing with a dealership, and I didn't know what to do. So I just wanted to tell him to let them know that, hey, my car is up there, and the key, I guess it's in the box. I'm sure the driver knew where to put it, which apparently he did. So we got that, and it got there. Oh, boy. Yeah, I stayed up, haven't even ate anything yet. No energy drinks either. 32 years old. And what else? So, he said that he had got it. And, that he, to go give me an update. Like I said, it had the appointment to be there on the 23rd. However, they couldn't get to it by then, so that appointment would have been rescheduled anyway, because he said it wouldn't be able to get to it after the holidays, which is kind of what I figured, but I at least thought they would get it in the shop before that. Apparently that's not the case, because I think it was yesterday, I can check the phone, I think it was yesterday that I got a call from another person that works up there, and they said, another service advisor, because the other one wasn't there that day, that and this is the latest update I got, that a technician went to go put the car in the shop, and of course he started it, went to go put it in gear, nothing was there. So he came and told the technician about it. I mean, one of the service advisors about it, and then that person called me. They said, we noticed it wasn't going into gear. I'm like, yeah, that's what it was told there for. All there along was this other stuff, which he already had a list of stuff what was going on. So, a couple, little small things like, just that we got put in 5 minutes. So, the small issue, which I'm really ain't concerned about at all, is the first issue is the two passenger side tires have leaked, very slow leaks in them. The second thing is, when I got the ST lights logos put on the mirror thing to show down there, you had to had the dealership do that too. But the passenger side one, they didn't put it back in right because of the way you gotta turn the thing automatically and then take it out. But they didn't do that quite right. So that's on them. As soon as I eat, I'm going to bed though. The next thing is the driver's side power seat started making some noises, but I don't really adjust it. But, and the horn doesn't work. Of course, that would be too much of an issue if the car was a little louder. So hopefully I can get them to take the resonator converter off of it, because I've been doing research, and that won't break it's not supposed to break the warranty, because it's not going to throw the check engine light, because you still have the catalytic converter on there. So hopefully I'm going to talk them into doing that themselves. That way I won't have an issue. Either way, it's going to get done eventually. But so pretty much that's where the ST is, and it was getting ready. I don't think it is yet. I guess as of what's the day? Saturday now. So maybe next week they'll get it pulled in there literally to start looking at it. Then we'll see how long it takes for him to get back to me, the car. Other than that, this really ain't much to talk about. I mean, COVID, didn't have anything over Christmas really. We just put the decorations up and stuff like that. Of course, me being in the house is a lot more that I gotta do. And also there was what else was it I was going to tell y'all? I think that was it. Yeah, because that should be it then. So other than that, it really ain't much going on here. I mean, like I said, my uncle died in November, so that was pretty much, like I said, November, I hate it now. December, no complaints there. Birthday, Christmas, flawlessly, like I mentioned. My birthday present, which I wish it was there. My birthday present was Sonic, because I got that first. And then my second birthday present is the phone, which actually I can make the video about that now. So this is the new phone I got. Look kind of familiar? This is called the Motorola Razr 2020, powered by Android. Pretty cool, isn't it? And of course I got a picture of Sonic up there, but I got to take a better picture of him. So I spent, probably 2 days trying to get everything transferred over, and having to use this one. Did some YouTube research to figure out how to get everything off of this one onto here, because you couldn't really switch the SD cards around, and it couldn't do the memory thing, so I couldn't get all the contacts over. So I had to do Bluetooth connection to this, search for this one on there, then go here and say send it to this one, send it to that one. All done, but took about an hour or so. But anyway, that's straight, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'll be using it for alarms to get up at work, though, but other than that. So, my first smartphone, I'm still trying to figure this thing out. I mean, it's something new every day. The only thing I don't like, but I guess you can get around it, which is the voice activation for the text messaging thing. But that's a lot harder. Texting with this is easy. I can actually text and drive with this phone, because everything is right there, push button, and you know what it's going to say. So I could just do that while I'm looking at the road, shifting gears, and when I go to look down to change gear, I say, oh, okay, that's right, back up and then do it again, and you kind of figure it out. But this one, you're freaking, and I'll show you. When you go to message someone, you see how small that is? Like, really, I mean, thank God I got the iPad. But, 10 minutes, okay. But thank God I got the iPad, because it's bigger than that, but Lord, holy, this thumb takes up more than one of these two things almost. But, and the screen is sensitive. I don't know, hung up on at least about 5 people, because you got to kind of hold it like this, not like that. So, a lot to get used to, anyway. So that's just the update so far, and Happy New Year to you guys. And, so everything from, because I already did yours. Okay, so everything from the intersection takeover up until right before this video was all shot with this. So let me know what you guys think. It looks pretty cool. So I can finally do it on the spot instead of having to take my video camera all the time. But I don't know, it's hard to get used to. Other than that, pretty much what's going on. So Happy New Year, you guys, and thank you for sticking with me and hanging in there. For my subscribers, my Facebook fans, and all that. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully this year is a lot better. And I don't know. We just have to wait and see. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, as they say. So, Happy New Year, you guys, and I'll talk to you in another video, which will probably be when Sonic gets back home. Or when we go get him, I might take the GoPro there for that this time. We'll see. But anyway, so that's it for now, you guys. Happy New Year. Love y'all, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.